Hello, my name is Lothar. I'm an adult educator based in Berlin, Germany. I have been involved in the SingleStory project from its early stages, and I have no doubt that the project will be beneficial to a variety of institutions and organizations in the future. It has been a great experience.
My name is Emilio Sanz, I'm Spanish, and it has been a pleasure for me to participate in the implementation of the SingleStory project. I have been an adult educator for more than 30 years. I have evaluated the training program and the MOOC developed by the project. I have also participated in the piloting of the results. It has been a very positive experience.
Hello everyone, my name is Irini Thodulu and I am the responsible project manager at Cartet. It was a unique experience working for the SingleStory project and have the opportunity to learn more on the rich African culture. Our trainers and stakeholders were very happy with our material and they are looking forward to disseminate our project. You can visit our project website and MOOC to find out more.
Hi everyone, I am Giorgia, I am from Italy and I was a trainer for trainers for Speaphrasia in the project SingleStory. I attended the training days in L'Oreal, learning new things and new transversal skills, and then we held 8 hours of online trainings for trainers. During these hours, we talked about the main concept of the project, that was the storytelling. Then we focused on the African storytelling, the concept of Ubuntu, and the figure of the griot. It was my first experience as a trainer for trainers, and I really enjoyed it, and I felt very grateful to be part of such a project. In my opinion, SingleStory can be regarded as a great project that can have a real impact on the local communities, making them acquire a new point of view and a new awareness on the diversity of African cultures, the diaspora of African citizens, but also on the costumes and the traditions that have been passed on from a generation to another until the one who migrated in Europe, creating, in fact, a new contemporary and syncretic society. If I had to sum up SingleStory in 2 words, they would be personal and universal, because every story we collected was very personal, was very, very deep, but at the same time it contained some values that can be regarded as universal for all the mankind.
Hi, my name is Elena, and I had the opportunity to participate in a multiplier event of the SingleStory project. It was very fulfilled for me, this project, and I learned a lot about the African culture. I even had the chance to taste the traditional food, and also I had a chance to speak with a lot of people and to hear wonderful stories about it. So I am very thankful and very happy to have this chance to participate. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ludovica. I am the project manager of the SingleStory project here at Skills Television FHB Germany. I've been involved in the project from the beginning, and I've experienced the whole evolution of the project and the whole development of the resources, and I think that we've developed really good material on digital storytelling, and we also gathered a very interesting collection of African stories from all over Europe. Africa has always been underrepresented, misrepresented in the Western literature and in the Western society. There is still little representation of Africa and the African community in our education, and so the project really wants to promote African culture by training, providing knowledge of one of the most rooted traditions of the African nations, which is storytelling, and it does so by adapting to the digital society, and so it provides knowledge, technical knowledge and tools on how to develop narratives in a digital format. Personally, I have an emotional connection to this project in a way because I've studied languages and cultures, and so I really think that the SingleStory project is a way to promote cultural awareness and cultural appreciation, and also it provides knowledge of how to develop a story in a digital format and how to make use of the technology that we have nowadays to actually produce narratives, digital narratives. So I really hope that the project can contribute to promoting the African culture and the richness of the African culture, and I really hope it can have an impact on the educational provision in Germany and all over Europe.
Hello, my name is Javier Gonzalez, and I'm grateful to IFESCOP for letting me participate in this SingleStory project. I mainly developed the first module of the first intellectual output, an introduction to African storytelling and the role of the griot. I hope this project spreads somehow the African narratives among the educational community in Europe, and I hope the best for the future. Good luck.
Hello, I'm Marina Kiti and I collaborate with Quartet in Cyprus. It was an honor to have the opportunity to be trainer and ambassador of the SingleStory project. It is an excellent project which has helped a lot to raise awareness of the African culture.
Hi, I was at the SingleStory workshop down at France, and it was a very nice experience, a thrilling experience. We get to know new people from mostly Europe, but it was still very cool to see other culture. We get to learn more about the African culture and the ways of their storytelling. It was really nice. They were very nice, all of them. And for me, particularly, it was a very enriching experience because I like storytelling, I like to tell stories, and it was a way to learn more about it, to have more knowledge, because the more you know, the better. And at all, in summon, it was just a really nice and good experience to do, and I would definitely do it again.
My name is Pilar Mena, and I am a Spanish stakeholder working in adult education, many of them migrants, with an experience of more than 35 years. I have participated in the multiplier events of the SingleStory project, which have been developed very satisfactorily. The feedback from the participants has been exciting. What I liked the most project is to highlight the future of the griot to promote African culture in Europe.
Hello, I participated on LTTA project SingleStory, and it was a nice experience. Although it had nothing to do with my area of experience, I could learn about African culture and telling story in Etal, and it was an amazing experience.